Now, new this morning, a pair of local lawmakers are trying to address housing issues in Maryland. Prince George's County Council member Jolene Ivey and her husband, Congressman Glenn Ivey, are hosting a foreclosure and eviction prevention workshop tomorrow. They are joining us in studio to talk about that and also ways that you can get involved as well. Good morning to the both of you.
Morning, Larry.
Good morning.
Clearly, there must be a need if you are deciding to work together in this way to address it. What are we talking about in terms of eviction and foreclosures, particularly in Prince George's County? It must be significant.
Unfortunately, Prince George's is leading the state in foreclosures, and with people facing foreclosure, meaning that they've gotten a notification that they need to be concerned and they'd better come in and get some help. Also, evictions are up everywhere. Now that the pandemic relief has really declined, we're in a position where people are scrambling around trying to figure out how to make ends meet.
No, it seems kind of on face value that I think when you hear something like this and you think unemployment's low, even though inflation's high, the economy seems to be, at least in part, in good shapes. I think people are trying to wrap their minds around why something like this would be necessary.
Well, I think there's still challenges for families across the board. So sometimes even when the economy's doing better, individual families can still have problems. So the idea is to meet people where they are, provide the wraparound assistance opportunities that they might need so they can come to one place and get assistance that, is specific to the types of needs they might have.
All right, so let's talk about the assistance. What does tomorrow look like? What can people get in terms of support?
Well, we're going to have all kinds of organizations that provide information and support. Some people have trouble just dealing with the internet. If you're a person who doesn't know how to navigate it, you don't even know how to fill out the application. So we'll have people there from Community Legal Services, from HIP Homes, all kinds of organizations that can sit you down, show you what's available, and actually help you fill out the paperwork. And there are tens of thousands of dollars available, some of it in grants, some of it in loans. But whether you have a critical need to have your house fixed, if there's something that could be happening that could soon put you out of your home, like your roof is collapsing, you can get money for that as well. So whether it's a foreclosure issue or if you're about to be evicted because you haven't been paying your rent, there's help available. You just need to come in and, if it's not you, maybe it's a friend or family member. Sometimes people are too embarrassed to come in to admit that they need help. So if you can take that role for them and come get the information, you can really provide an important role in saving their home.
And the turnaround time on this is pretty quick?
Well, it can be depending on the situation, but the key is for people to come in early. Don't wait until the last minute. These things don't get better over time by themselves. So come in now if you can and start reaching out. And there are people who can help you get on track to get the type of assistance you need, whether it's grant funding or sometimes it might be legal guidance. Sometimes there might be a workout with your lender. There's a lot of opportunities, but the sooner you get there, the better.
I think we have maybe a few seconds left. Before we go, legislatively, what does this need to look like moving forward? Clearly, the county council, as well as Congress, potentially will have to look at this issue. What does that look like from a legislative perspective?
Well, I don't know that legislation is needed. Money is needed, and people need to come and take advantage of it. Congress has already done a great job of providing funding, but it's up to the rest of us to make sure that people take advantage of it. So please come out to First Baptist Church of Highland Park tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's at 6801 Sheriff Road in Hyattsville.
What she said.
Jolene Ivey, Congressman Glenn Ivey, thank you both so much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.